Alright guys, so this is all about how to play a blue deck. Thank you for joining us. Let's go ahead and do another quick play. Mono blue coming at you. You got my deck list over there on the left. See what we got here. Okay, so how to play mono blue. Mono blue has a lot to do with counters, manipulation, and controlling the board to get in your sweet moves. So, Slither Blade, which in this deck we have, he can't be blocked, so we're going to get him down with Curious Obsession. This is actually a really good hand, so we're going to keep this. We got 3 lands, we got a Curious Obsession, which is one of our win conditions. Enchant target creature, it gets +1/+1, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card. It's very good. If you don't attack, though, you have to sacrifice Curious Obsession. But that's okay, we're going to go ahead and drop Slither Blade right off the bat here. We got a little bit of an aggressive hand, so you know what? We're going for it. We're against a blue-red deck. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and play another land for turn. We're going to just go ahead and play Curious Obsession on him right now. The reason why I'm doing it now, instead of waiting, is I just want that card draw. I want that extra card. And if he can't deal with him this turn, we got a Wizard's Retort for next turn to block anything he wants to do. Okay, so that's 2 damage. We're going to take the action. Whenever he deals combat damage, you draw a card. Ooh, nice. We got to unsummon. End combat there. Alright, let's see what he can do. Get 2 Lava Runner. Alright, he has him out here. Do I want to unsummon him already? 1 mana? Nah, we're just gonna keep it. Alright. Unsummon will return him to his hand. I was thinking of returning him just back to his hand instantly, but I'd rather opt end the turn. We could do an island. We already have an island, so we're good. We'll put that island on the bottom. Draw another card, which is an island. Alright, and another island, so good thing we did do that. We'll play our land for turn. We'll just go straight to combat. Slither Blade cannot be blocked. So we're going to get some free damage in and free card drawing. There we go, drawing that card. Alright, we got a Siren Storm Tamer. Now, this costs 1 less if we have a wizard. He's not a wizard, but she is. We're going to go ahead and play Siren Storm Tamer, because that will still have it be less. Ooh, he's going to opt. Okay, we'll have him resolved his opt before Siren Storm Tamer comes in, because he instantly did it. Siren Storm Tamer is in, which means Wizard on the field, which means Wizard's Retort is active. It costs 1 less to cast if you control a Wizard. So this is actually 2 blue mana to counter a target spell now. Alright, so let's get there. Okay, we have the island for turn. Go ahead and go to a combat phase. Alright, he's attacking it with Get 2 Lava Runner. We don't mind, we'll take the damage. No blockers. Alright, draw 2 cards and discard a card unless you attacked with the creature this turn. Alright, so he's trying to draw 2 cards. You know what? I don't mind. What do I want to do? Well, you know what? We'll counter it. We don't want him drawing 2 cards. Alright. Have another island for turn. We'll just attack with everybody. That's 3 damage. Put more pressure on him. We'll take my free card draw from Curious Obsession. Thank you very much, sir. In combat, I think we just throw Tempest Djinn out here. It's about time. 4/4 flying. We still have... Ooh, we don't have Essence Scatter Magic up. I thought this was Baral. Oops. It's okay. We still got an unsummon that we could do. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. Okay, we'll let him do it. So you sifted through his deck there. Okay, good combat. Attack phase. 2 concede. Alright, not bad. Let's see if we can keep this going. Mono blue deck. And this deck is pretty standard. So here's the deck list right now, complete. Not expensive stuff at all. I mean, honestly. Alright. This is, not the best hand. I mean, we got 3 lands, an Unsummon, a Curse Obsession, Wizard's Retort, and a Djinn. We have no low guys, though. You know what? I'm still going to keep it because it's decent. In terms of, like, we can kind of return stuff back to their hand and do, like, shenanigans like that. Alright. We'll play our land. Return, pass. Looks like we got a Swamp player. Okay. And a pass. Ooh, we're drawing more lands. It's not the best. Not the best, but... You know, we'll roll with it. A black-red. Oh, no. 3 lands in a row that we drew. Okay, so we're just going to have to make do. We'll play land. So, here's the question. I can play him. The thing I'm scared about of playing him is I don't have any counter magic. If he tries to destroy him, he's just going to die. Like, if he has any kill spell in black or red to kill him, he's just done. So we'll go ahead and pass it. So we'll get Slitherblade out there. Remember, Slitherblade can't be blocked, so he can just keep doing damage and boom, boom, boom. Alright. So we can Wizard's Retort any spell that he does. I'm not going to Curse Obsession him this turn because then I don't have counter magic up because it costs 3. And we only have 3 left as we're passing. So we'll just go ahead and pass the turn there. See what he has to do. It looks like he missed a land drop last turn. Oh, but he got it this turn. Let's see what he does. Whenever you cast a creature spell, ooh, that's pretty good. We're going to counter that. So the reason why I'm countering that is because he's tapped out, so he can't kill my guy anyways. So if I Curious Obsession right now, there's nothing he can do. He's tapped out. So we'll go ahead and go to combat. Attack with Slitherblade. We'll get the 2 damage in, and we'll get to draw the card from Curious Obsession. Oh, Siren Storm Tamer. So we're actually going to play the Siren Storm Tamer because we could sacrifice him, pay 1 blue mana, and sacrifice Siren Storm Tamer, and we can counter a target spell or ability that targets a creature I control. So if he tries to kill my Slitherblade, I just sacrifice him, and he's saved. Like, what a great combo. You could always find these good combos in any decks. Another Sarkhan's Unsealing. Yikes. Alright, we're going to have to let it resolve. So, what this does is whenever you cast a creature spell with power 4, 5, or 6, Sarkhan's Unsealing deals 4 damage to any target. And then if you cast a creature with power 7 or greater, it does 4 damage to each opponent, each creature, and Planeswalker. But we got a Disallow, which is a counter spell. Counter target spell. So, we'll go ahead and play that. We have a wizard, so... Oh, that was just matters. Okay, so we got 2 counter spells. We got 6 mana up. So this is what we'll do. We're going to first attack with both. Alright, we'll take the action. We'll draw the card. Now, we could play the Jin and still have counter magic up, or we could keep 2 counter magics up. I say we play the Jin and have 2. So we're putting some pressure. We still have counter spells. We still have counter spells in here. I think we're on a pretty good march. March to victory. Alright, so that's a 4, 5, or 6. That's a 2 mana. We don't care about him. And plus that's just 1 life. Or 1 power. He's got to cast something with power 4, 5, or 6. That's a 1 power guy. Power is how much damage you can do. A lightning strike. Let's go ahead and counter that lightning strike. Alright, we're gonna attack with everyone first. Before we play anything. Gonna get 2 damage in. 6, 4 from the Jin. So 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. This Jin is powerful. Very powerful. Alright, let's go ahead and do the damage. Whenever this creature deals combat damage, we will draw a card. Alright, we'll end combat here. We'll play our land. There's no real reason for us to play anything. These are all instants. And this Merfolk Trickster has flash. We can just flash him in on his turn, which is like the same as an instant, so there's no reason for us to play it ahead of time. Let's just go ahead and wait. Okay, we got Eldest Reborn. We're gonna go ahead and opt before that resolves to see if we can draw anything. We don't want the island. The island's gonna go to the bottom of our deck. And we drew another opt. And he concedes. We're 2-0, mono blue.